Welcome to Medora Laser. We're located inside Morris Cardiovascular and Risk Reduction Center, right off Route 10 in Chester. Got a nice big cozy lobby and reception area. And then we come back, this is the treatment room. And we've got our Cryo Zimmer 7 and Helio 785 laser. I'm gonna go over a couple things. The two most common questions are price and number of sessions. Well, also, does it hurt? Let's just quickly go over a couple of those. So the price is determined by the size of the tattoo, the amount of ink, and sometimes the location of the tattoo. But in general, I would say the average price is about $75 to $200 per session. Obviously going from very small to larger size tattoos. We can work with you there though, since we're a small, locally owned and operated laser tattoo removal clinic. We can work with you on the price, help make it work. We really want anybody who wants to remove a tattoo be able to afford getting it removed. It's a little more expensive than getting a tattoo sometimes, because the equipment, these lasers are upwards of $120,000. They're very safe, they're very effective, and they're very good at what they do. In terms of number of sessions, that's also an answer that I can't give you 100% certain because nobody really knows. Everybody's body responds differently. It depends on the type of ink that was used. Was it professional or amateur? How old is the tattoo? How deep is it in the dermal layer? And then we also have to look at your skin type. Darker skin types we have to be a little bit less aggressive on. Lighter skin types we can be a little more aggressive, but it really depends. In general, I like to say 6 to 8 sessions, sometimes less, sometimes more. Some tattoos, really dark, deep tattoos can take 12 plus sessions. And then, amateur, kind of older tattoos near the surface might take, 3 or 4. So we're really here to help the community. We got the very best state-of-the-art technology, which helps to decrease pain and discomfort, actually. And we'll show you here this Cryo Zimmer 7 blows out negative 30-degree air. And we use this to, one, help reduce heat in the skin, which can lead to hyper and hypopigmentation. Here, can you feel that there? Look how cold that hit. But it also helps with the pain and discomfort, and we can actually let you hold that so you can kind of put it where you need it, and it helps to kind of numb the skin a little bit. And this is the 785 Pico. It's the world's first high-powered 785 Pico device, and what that means is we can remove inks that generally other lasers have a tough time removing, greens and light blues, different colors, and also more stubborn blacks. And sometimes when you get tattoo removal, you're left with like a little ghosting of the tattoo, but this machine is really good at getting it all. Very safe, very effective, very efficient. It's not breaking the skin. It's there's a little guide beam, but the light goes through the first layer of skin and specifically targets the color of ink that's in the tattoo. And then it will into many smaller particles that your body's then able to digest through its natural process. So we essentially speed up the body's process of eliminating the tattoo. And that's why a tattoo fades. If you've had one for 10 years, it looks a little faded because the body's constantly trying to pull at it, but the ink particles are too big. And so it can't really pull it out of the system, but we break them down into much smaller microscopic particles, really, that the body's then able to remove, and that's how we're able to speed up that process. We like to wait about 6 to 8 weeks between each session. That allows the time for the body to do its thing and pull the ink out and heal that site. Any faster than that, you're really just wasting money, because the body is really what is doing the brunt of the work, and we're just really speeding up that process with the laser. And so it also helps, if finances are concerned, you don't have to pay every week. You come in, pay once, 6 to 8 weeks later, you come in, you pay, you do a session, until we get it completely removed. So it's a little bit of a process. You have to be patient with it, but it works, and it works really well. You can go back to your natural skin underneath the tattoo the majority of the time. And yeah, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us, 804-735-0884. We're happy to give you a free consult, price estimate on your tattoo if you send us a picture. And we're trying to make the process as easy, comfortable, and affordable as possible here at Medora Laser. Hope to see you soon.